Operation Intrepid is live on Io. Ikora Ray and Ashemir standing by, based on this team's collective experience with the Pyramidion.
Delve into its very core to find Brachion, the Vex mind that transformed my arm. It's your duty to exact vengeance on my behalf.
We always get the low-pressure gigs.
Fireteam Intrepid is live. I'm handing you off to Ashemir and Ikora Ray for briefing. Good luck.
You seek Brachion, the Genesis mind. It is programmed to transform every speck of matter on this moon into a machine.
And be mindful. Some Taken were likely stranded in the Pyramidion when you destroyed that warp gate.
Fireteam Intrepid just landed. This is a hit operation on a priority target. Who are they looking for, Ikora?
Brachion, the Genesis mind. It controls the Pyramidion, the conversion engine consuming this moon. We must not allow the Vex to corrupt this sacred place as they corrupted Ashemir.
Brachion, the Genesis mind, commands the conversion protocol here on Io. You'll have to go deep into the Pyramidion to find the mind.
And when you destroy it, rip its arm off for me. Make it even.
Asher's not the only one with a score to settle. Some Taken forces may still be inside the Pyramidion, searching for a way out.
Ikora, Asher, we found a way in.
Keep us appraised of your progress, please. There's no way for us to know if you're busy fighting or if you've transcended this reality.
Indeed, it's entirely probable that the Vex are simulating our interactions with you at this very moment.
Doors open. Anything we should know as we go in?
The Genesis mind worked tirelessly to block my fire team's advance on his terminus. He reconfigured reality itself to stop us. It would not surprise me in the least if he intends to employ the same strategy with you, Assistant.
Reality seems pretty well configured in here, but we'll keep our eye out. So, what can we expect from this place?
A cascading hellscape of infinite change. My fire team required dozens of resurrections on our expedition.
And I'm sure it was uphill both ways to the lake where you lost your arm.
Will you waste my time with a vapid joke? But yes, paradoxically, it was.
Doors open. Where can we find the Genesis mind?
In the self-organized criticality of the synthoneural terminus.
No one knows what that means, Asher. Just make your way inside.
Ikora, you were right about the Taken in here.
I expected as much. Don't let them distract you from finding the Genesis mind. We'll deal with them another time.
Oh, good. Taken ninjaing out of thin air. Just what we needed. Hey, team. There are Taken here. Team? That's fine. We're only inside of a giant planet-transforming pyramid with interdimensional specters and reality-bending robots. What could go wrong?
When the king fell, the Taken became aimless. Now, they move with renewed purpose. We have no time for another war. Odd. We're monitoring the Pyramidion's resonant frequencies as you explore. I thought I recognized the voice of Osiris. No. The Taken and the Vex are alike in more ways than not. Both races are designed to serve a single higher power. I wish Eris had not left us. She would have theories about what the Taken want with the Vex.
The Vex calibrate their weapons depending on the tactics of their enemies. Not sure where they got the idea about lasers, but you can't say it's not effective.
Asher just observed a spike in neutrino scattering. In my experience, those spikes usually mean incoming Taken. Eyes up. The Taken move between dimensions as effortlessly as the Vex move between realities. Perhaps their mindlessness is the key.
We have never witnessed the origins of the Vex. They are not born like humans. They are not created like exos. Perhaps like the Awoken and my arm, they are converted.
This is not the only Pyramidion. I do wonder if each one is an individual manifestation, linked to a common interior space, just as the Vex are linked to a common mind. You've never told me about your fire team, Asher.
What is there to say? Hunters, the both of them. I hired them for an earlier expedition, and we stuck together. Until we didn't. So, I have not spoken to my old fire team since the accident. Nor have they spoken to me. And so, we proved the resilience of camaraderie. The Taken and the Vex share one key ability. The power to infect the very nature of one's existence. I'm seeing an unacceptable level of variance in my field instruments. I hypothesize Taken interference. Eliminate them.
We're analyzing live data from your team and... brace yourself. I believe our Jensum scribe is genuinely confounded.
Inaccurate! I have never been confounded in my life.
Asher's studying data on your current position. I believe he said impossible. 12 times and counting. Here, I'll patch him in.
Impossible. Impossible? But could it? No, that's impossible. Impossible! Why? What could govern such an impossible discrepancy?
Asher can't figure out where you are. If he drops out, it's because he's thrown a tantrum and broken his microphone.
I heard that, you wretch.
He feels safe saying such things because he is on Io and I am not.
You should now be entering a Hilbert space, if the Taken have not misaligned the Pyramidion space geometric intuitions.
Gesundheit.
I did not sneeze, you fool. It is an infinite dimensional functional space. The Vex often... No, why am I wasting my breath? If your current eigenstate is comparable to my historical data, I predict you should now find yourself in a vast desert of tiny cubic crystals. Climb straight up the Serpinski carpet and then through the manifold. Brachyon is not far now.
Got it. Do you think Asher's playing some weird science prank on us?
Asher just stepped away. He's referencing no fewer than 5 of his own books on the Pyramidion. And I'm not sure which I can use to guide you. Existential Tyranny Part 1. Negation and Identity, Vex Transformation Mechanisms. This is why I prefer applied research.
You should now find yourself before an abyss of swirling data. Various realities being written and overwritten, you see.
I really want to tell you that's exactly what we're looking at. But...
According to my projections, you should now be approaching the lake of radiolarian fluid where I was... afflicted.
Nope. No lake, just an ominous pit.
You should now be arriving on the shores of an inscrutable radiolarian lake.
Oh, not a pit?
What pit? There is no pit in the Pyramidion.
I mean, yes. Silly me. Here's the lake now. We went through a gate, and now we're looking at a scary bottomless pit.
What? There is no pit. Only the fractal shores of a radiolarian lake.
This is nothing like Asher's stories of the Pyramidion. This is clearly some kind of trap.
We're at some kind of interdimensional terminal.
The synthoneural terminus. You're on Brachyon's doorstep.
Inform the Genesis mind that it has guests.
My projections show that you've reached the synthoneural terminus at the center of the lake.
Maybe the lake is a metaphor.
Summon the Genesis mind. Destroy it. Make it suffer. And it is not a metaphor!
So it's just us and a massive Vex gate.
The Vex gate at the center of the lake.
What lake?
The lake where you will grind Brachyon's horns into dust and crush its chassis beneath your boot. That lake!
Brachyon. Genesis mind is no more.
Bring me its arm. I wish to hang it in a place of honor. If it's been destroyed, bring me the ashes. I have constructed an urn for them. Tell me, is the Genesis mind dead yet?
Yep. Went down like a ton of bricks.
Yes! I've dreamt of revenge since I woke in the hospital without my arm. Well, did you find Brachyon? Did you sever its arm from its chassis and send it spiraling into the infinite?
It's dead. It's real dead.
Hey guys, it's me, Z Swigs. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, informative, and most of all, entertaining. Please leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also, come hang out with me every day over at twitch.tv/ZSwigs. We're playing fun games over there. I love all of you, and thanks again for all your support.